Hold on just a second. What's up, JT? Thanks for joining. Spider Woman, hello. Let's see if I can get you guys over here on my phone here. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm using my mic, so let me see here. Well, we're gonna go over. We're gonna go through my collection and see if we got any deaths or molts or whatever. Might feed a few. Actually, all of them are due for a feeding. So this might be a pretty long stream. It's my second stream. The first one I did was short. JT was, I think, might have been the only person that was on at the time, but yeah, and I really appreciate that. So let's see here. Oh, Dean's Tarantulas, what's up? Alright, guys. I've been gone for like a week. Unfortunately, I had some family issues that had to get sorted out. But yeah, I guess let's get to it. So, first, I guess we'll start with my P. Ermy, or Armani. Scoot y'all guys over here where you can see. TV's playing here. Trying to get caught up on some of y'all's videos and all that good stuff that I've missed out on. Let me see if I can grab some feeders real fast, and we'll try to give this guy or girl a feed. This is the Venezuelan sun tiger, the P. Romani. Awesome. All right, here we go. I'll just go ahead and take the whole lid off here. And I also have two rehousings I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one of my Chromatopelma Cayenne pubescens and my Colombian species, Hapopelma Columbia species large as well. The pumpkin patch actually molted while I was gone, so get to see some beautiful orange vibrant colors from that. That'll be really cool. Maybe get some good shots of that. Alright, let's feed. Maybe. Show you guys a little better view here. don't know. Nothing might not happen, but the GBB that I rehoused in the display case a few videos back. Also do an update on it next, and we will feed it, and probably guarantee that it will feed. Well, I'm not going to guarantee it to feed, but I would bet it will. I guess that one's gone, so I don't even know if it got it or not. I can't see down in there. But it didn't have all this before. So it's done a little work. I know it molted here not too long ago. So yeah. Awesome. Hanging out in your reptile room. It's an awesome place to hang out, I'm sure. Let's see, we will grab my Tarantulas, which is right there. My GBB that we're going to be rehousing is sitting up there, and the pumpkin patch is in that. We're going to be moving both of them into a display case like this one, and I already have them already set up and ready to go. They've been ready to go. Actually, I did a video on them or whatever, and they've been set up ever since. All they're gonna do is put the spider over in there, and fill the water dish up. So we'll go ahead and set this one off over here to the side for now. I have 3 GBB slings. Let's see here. Move some stuff out of the way. I'm a bit unorganized. I apologize for that. Move some books out of the way. And the tarantula, when I first put it in here, it went straight to the cork bark and webbed it up and then molted. So, there we go. Move that, and as you can see my stickers over here. I'm gonna continue to collect stickers from different YouTubers and just whatever tarantula or invert related or whatever. And I've got one sticker from Tarantula Haven here. If you guys, I'm sure, are already subscribed to him, but if you're not, definitely go over and check him out. He's got some really good videos. I believe he's a school teacher, kind of like Tom Moran, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong on that, but he's a pretty cool guy, seems like. Alright, now then, let's pop the top. As you can see, after it molted, it decided to come over here and web these 2 plants up here. And it's decided to stay on the side that has the sand, which was an experiment of mine. I was Mantis Tank Talk. Hello and welcome. Africa. Man, I bet that's a I can only imagine. I lived in Alaska for a year, and uh, almost 2 years. But anyway, it's definitely a beautiful, beautiful place. I lived in Valdez, and and Africa is another place on my list that I've wanted to go. Let's see here. All right. That's beautiful. I just molted not too long ago. Thank you very much, Spider Woman. This is probably my favorite collection, or not collection, my favorite enclosure that I've made, probably. Definitely, definitely starting to get some of its juvenile colors. It's probably, I don't know, I'd say like 2 inches, roughly, maybe a little over. Alright, let's get something to feed this guy or girl here. That's cool. My dubia colony is grown quite a bit as well. Alright, let's scoot this over a bit, get it over in the frame. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And of course it's gonna play dead, like dubias are famous to do. Let me read some of y'all's comments here. Jealous Alaska is a bucket list item. It definitely was on mine. It was actually my top one, and my buddy actually went up there before I did, and worked his way onto a commercial fishing boat and got me a spot, and I seine fished and longlined for salmon and um, uh, lingcod and halibut. But it was definitely a life experience that I would do over and over and over again if I had the opportunity. Um, this little roach. And thank you for joining Tarantula Delights. Right, my aunt lives in Canada. Mantis Tank Talk. Um, we we've been talking back and forth, and that's definitely another place on my list. So if I did go to Canada, I'd have a place to stay. So that'd be really nice. Hopefully. Awesome. Awesome. Looks beautiful, even though not got adult colors yet. Yeah, it is. I love the different color phases, I guess you could say, or how they transform, and it's kind of weird. It's almost like they kind of look like bulky avicularia slings, kinda, but they're not as lanky, of course, because they're not arboreal, but they look kind of similar, but not really. But as far as like their markings and patterns and stuff are um, kind of the same, I guess you could say. Um, but yeah, let's see. Check on my one of my P Metallicas next. Um, my other P Metallica is actually not here, along with a large avicularia male, and all my cellar spiders. He actually traded me out of them. So the cellar spiders, not the tarantulas. He was just holding them and taking good care of them for me. He's actually trying to pair the male with his female. So I don't know how good of luck he's gonna have for that, but we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, let's let me grab some water and we'll move on. All right. I should have set up all my stuff before, but it's all right. Hope you guys don't mind. Well, there we go. And I use these big, like, syringe things. They work great for slings, and they do for me. I've actually got a smaller one that I use too for like vials and stuff like that I have slings in. I do have a sad update. My huntsman spider, um, it did pass away while I was gone. Um, Unfortunately, you can see it over here in the back. Um, it's all moldy now, and I was only gone a week. It's sad. I fed it, I think the day before I left, but yeah, that was my first huntsman. Sorry, wasn't in frame. That was my first huntsman spider, so I can't wait to get another one. And I'm not sure exactly what happened to this one, or why it died. It actually molted um, 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago. Yeah, but that's part of it. Unfortunately, you do have things that die on you. But yeah, let's put the lid on this GBB, and I'll get my P Metallica down, and we'll take a look at him or her. I hope it's a girl, of course. But wait and see. It did molt not too long ago, less than a month ago. Um, but yeah. Looking nice and beautiful. Turn it around here where we can see it before she runs off. If that's okay, we can still turn it around and see. You can see those colors already coming out in it from her last molt, or his last molt. Oh, come on, don't be a shy now. Where'd you go? Come back here. People want to see you. Not to mention I want to see you. Ah. Sorry for your loss. Thank you very much, Spider Woman. Yeah, it always sucks when we it ran back around, of course. Yeah. Which is really weird. It's acting like it's really light skittish. I mean, it's been in a dark room for a week without any lights or anything like that. So, yeah, this is the one that I talk to or whatever, and it usually comes. We will get a feeding of this guy or girl here. Let's see if it's hungry, which I'm sure it is. Maybe. Let's see. I already had one in here. Awesome. Now I just gotta remember what I did with my tweezers. There they are. Alright. Alright, let me back this up. There we go. Yes, I do have, I have two Asian forest scorpions. I'll show them next, actually, if you want. Just comment scorpion or whatever down below, and I'll show them. I actually have two in a communal together in like a 10-gallon tank, fish tank. And they love each other. Like, they follow each other around, they crawl all over each other all the time, they eat together, they'll grab the same cricket, pull it in half, and it's hilarious to watch them. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get them on film. They've actually been hiding out for like the last several months. I thought they were getting ready to molt, but I actually thought the smaller one was a female when I got, but I believe both of them are males. But yeah, see if I can call it over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. All right, let's see. Oh yeah. Awesome. What a beautiful spider. Beautiful spider. Thank you, Slash Master. I actually, oh yeah, definitely fast. I actually made a big order to Fear Not Tarantulas, and Tanya actually hooked me up with this little girl or guy. I'm hoping it's a girl, for free, along with the Venezuelan sun tiger. And I was only expecting this as free, and she ended up she ended up sending the Venezuelan sun tiger as another freebie as well. So that I was super stoked about that. I mean, who doesn't love free tarantulas especially if it's like a Venezuelan sun tiger or a P. metallica. Yeah, she actually, I told her that that was one of my dream spiders, and she helped me out. So definitely was on my top uh, want list for tarantulas. I would like to have a T-Solidonia in the future, but I'll probably have to wait on that one for a while unless something happens, a miracle or something. You never know. Um, but yeah, let me put this girl up here. Get her some water here too as well. And dampen the enclosure a bit. I would set her back up on the top shelf so she can enjoy her meal. Wet down some of that sphagnum moss. Let's see here. Get a flashlight, see if I see any boluses. Actually, I do. So go ahead and grab them out before they start any mold or anything like that. Actually, two nice boluses. And spider poop. The rat. She's always been pretty good about that. She's still fighting that roach. She's got it by the back and the butt part of it, and the head is like underneath her body, and it's still trying to crawl away from her. She's decided to web this little corner up though and chill in it most of the time, and you can see me close it before I move it because you can see down there where she like made her a little web cocoon, and that's where she molted right after I transferred her over in there. It's weird. It seems like every time I rehouse something, immediately after I rehouse it, it molts. Never fails, which is a good thing. It means they're growing and doing something right anyway, halfway right anyway. Give me just a second, you guys, and I'll catch up on your comments. But yeah, anyways, what I was saying about my stickers and stuff over there, my Pulp Friction sticker and my Tarantula Haven sticker. I'm gonna collect all the YouTuber stickers and cover this whole table with it, and I don't know, probably try to like clear coat it or something. I don't know, so that they don't come off or get ripped or tear or anything. I think that would be pretty neat. May end up having to put stickers on other stuff because you might run out of space because this isn't a super gigantic table. It's only like 2.5 feet across and like 1.5 feet, this way. But yeah, it's little adjustable shelves. Actually, the Lowe's in town was actually going out of business, and they were selling all their shelves, and I got this shelf with the clear plexiglass shelvings, and this little cart right here. It's got like little wheels and a little handle or whatever on the other side over here that you can push it around with. But I got them both for like $25. So it was an awesome deal, I thought. So, but yeah, let's put her up, and I will grab. I'll set the scorpions up here, and we'll look at them. Check on them guys anyway, and or should that leave? Huh. Well, I just now noticed the lids were on the lid on my Poecilotheria rufilata was off halfway like this for some reason. I don't know if somebody did that on purpose or what. But yeah, let's see if this guy's in here. So probably not. Probably got a loose Poecilotheria rufilata, the parachute spider. Yeah, I don't see it nowhere. Let me look for it. It might be in here. Oh, yeah, it's in here. It's in here. Actually, we'll be. Actually, now I'll set it over to the side for right now. I'll squirt a bit of water in there though. That's definitely a good thing though that it's not gone. So I have no idea how long the the lid was on it like that. So that's definitely a good thing that it's still there. Set this over here. I'm gonna have to clear the table off and set this tank up here probably. Draco's teas. Let me see here. Welcome. What tent do you keep your room at? Let's see. I don't know. Cord won't reach over there. It says 76.8 degrees Fahrenheit. So it usually stays anywhere from like 75 to 80 degrees in here. And that's where I keep my scorpion, the two scorpions I got that I'm about to show you guys, and all my spiders. So a little on the warm side for most people, but it does not bother me. This is my scorpion setup here. It's just really this lid is pretty cool. It's a screen lid, but it hinges. I thought that was pretty neat. I bought the lid and all that stuff. It makes somebody add a gerbil or something in it, but of course I cleaned it very good and sanitized it and all that good stuff. One thing about these, they definitely like water. So water is a must for these guys. And the water dish out there. And they're not super aggressive or anything. I don't handle these guys, just for the simple fact anytime they wanted to, they could grab a hold of you and then not let go until you either hurt them or they decide to let go. Or they could just decide to sting you after they pinch you or whatever. So I've actually seen my buddy handle his, and his used to pinch him, but it didn't sting him or anything. It was just like barely pinch his thumb. He would aggravate it though and kind of antagonize it, so it's a wonder he didn't get bit or stung or. Let's see. I laid my tongs down somewhere, can't find them. Good thing I got like a wall with 2 or 3 on it. Now, they usually hide under here, and I'm assuming that's probably where they're at. Yeah, that's where they're at. So let's grab this, and we'll lift it up, and we'll take a peek at them here. We'll turn the tank around to where get a better look. And then after I do that, I will get caught up on y'all guys' comments. Promise. Yeah, they're not liking it. But there you go. And yeah, it's a little bit dusty. No, one on top, I thought was a female, and I don't know, it still might be. But they're kind of hard to sex, in my opinion. The females underneath are supposed to like be heart-shaped or something like that, but yeah, we'll get caught up on y'all's good to see. Let's see, there's a bit still need a GBB in my collection. Yeah, Mantis Tank Talk. GBBs are awesome. They really are. They're pretty hardy too, as well. But yeah, this is my big male. He's definitely a hoss. Kind of compare a little bit there. And he'd fill up my hand pretty good. I kind of got small hands though, so. But yeah. Let's see. Spider-Man, that's when I love getting slings, love watching them change as they grow. Yeah, most definitely. Slash Master, hey, Scorpions. Watching Brother from CT. Awesome, thanks. KF Invertebrates. A couple of days ago. That's cool. Did you get you a sling aviculator, or did you get a juvenile or an adult? Let's see. Sorry for your loss. Do you have any? Sorry, I'm way behind here. Let me catch up. Lady was too fascinated that video. The scorpion babies are still on my way. Mom's back right now. Awesome. That's cool, Slash Master. Scorpion babies are cool. That's what I was hoping with these, but like I said, I think both of them are male. Let's see. Thank you guys. Pretty good. Okay. Alright. What's up, Norvis? Thank you for joining. Super awesome. Alright, let's get these scorpions off here, and we're trying to already crawl back underneath over here, so we will get their hide back in order so that they can go back in their little hide. Do that. Alright, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Yeah, we got this little dugout spot down here, which is really cool, I think. You coming over here around my finger now. She turned over here towards me. Let's see. I've tried to tongue feed these before, and they I think they're wild caught. They both come from Pet Supplies Plus. It was one of those things where you kind of feel bad, and yeah. But I could only save 2 of them, so well, I guess I could get more, but I don't know exactly like how much space they have to have and all that stuff. Yeah, it looks like the small one done went. Let's see. No part of it. Nope. No part of it. Then it hides underneath it. Alright. Come on, buddy. He's stubborn. That's for sure. Tries to hold his ground. Let's see. We'll throw that in the cup for tea. Throw the lid back on this. And, yeah. Move on to something a little bit more interesting. There we go. Let's see. I've got a aviculator male up there in this big enclosure with the door open, and I've always just pretty much let him roam, and he's occasionally, a couple times, he's actually went back in his enclosure by himself. So when I got here this morning, the first thing I did was pop that door open, and he's not come out yet. He's still back there on the side, in the corner back there. But I've got another Avic sitting on top of him in the cheese puffs container, and then a little bitty avicular sling. I call Lucky or something. I don't know. Maybe. It's the one that lost 2 legs and grew both of them back last molt, which is amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And just walk out. /master. Let's see. What did we use in the substrate mixture? Most of it depends on whether I need to keep it like moist or dry. If it's like GBB or something like that, as you can see in that one display, like I used a very thin layer of sand on one side, but all the rest of it is cocoa uh, fiber, or Cora, whatever you want to call it. I know in other countries, I think European, I think they call it Cora, if I'm not mistaken. But for the dry species and stuff, I use the Cora, and for the moist species, I use it's a Zoo Med product called Jungle Mix, and it's got like peat moss, and I think it's got like what do they call them, cypress, them big cypress trees. It's got like cypress mulch in it, and some other stuff. And sometimes I'll mix it with the cocoa fiber, and then I've got some reptile bedding, which I think that I'll put in there just for different texture, more or less. It's just like wood chips of cypress trees or whatever. But yeah. So let's see. Guess we could get down my pair of Faunopelma simanis and look at them. If I'm not mistaken, I think my female is out. Yeah, she is. She's over in the corner, hiding in the bush. And my male is just right here. Let's see here. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Dean. Three-legged, one-eyed, one-eared, mangy-looking dog that was hit by a bus called Lucky. Man, that's definitely a lucky dog there. Poor thing. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, let's see here. Get my mail down. Ooh. And he's not matured yet. He's not sexually matured yet, anyway. I'm hoping his next molt he will be. So that I can pair these guys and girls. Try not to drop these things on YouTube Live here. That would be a catastrophe. All right. Next. Need some kind of music playing in the background, most definitely. Let's see. Look at my female. Alright, let's raise you guys a bit. Get you guys in there a little bit closer. That is my female. We'll see if she's hungry in a moment. And this is my beautiful male. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's give these guys a feed here. Scoop some of this stuff out of the way. My stool. And it looks like Mr. Hotshot here has buried his water bowl. That's a first. it's not uncommon for them to do that, definitely. Yeah. There we go. Camera's kind of cockeyed there. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Alright, let's see. You got a run as well. Another live stream I want to check out. Yeah, Bug Realms is definitely on. I was thinking about ending this one to go over and watch his live stream if it's even still going on. I love Bug Realm. So I don't blame you guys at all. This is probably definitely boring. Yeah, Tarantula Delights. Yeah, that's how us noobs learn. That's most definitely. Yeah, thanks, Mantis. Thanks for saying that. Hit the like button. Let's see. It's not really boring. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's not boring. Next time I will definitely be more prepared. Yeah, let's see if this guy or girl is hungry. No Tarantula Delights. I actually do not have a Facebook at. I've never ever opened. Ah, crap! Get off there. You guys see that he tried to crawl up the. Oh yeah. Just a small dibby roach. Might give him another one actually. No, I'm actually planning on getting me a Facebook started up. I really don't know much about computers and stuff. I'm actually learning about all that stuff. Just never been really an interest to me up until recently, and I just want to share my tarantula and invert experience and kind of document it for myself, if nothing else. And if other people want to watch, that's cool too. And if not, that's okay also. But yeah. All right. Sorry about that. I was getting some more food for this guy. Here we go. Rubbing another one. He's got his foot on that one. Oh, Tarantula Delights. I don't know if you were talking to me about the Facebook thing or not. Thanks, Norvis. Networking. I hate Facebook, but it helps me feel connected along with you guys and my channel, of course. Yeah, that'd probably be the only reason why I would do it. Would basically to like just kind of further my YouTube deal. I guess I don't know. I guess that would give me a place too to post a lot of pictures and stuff like that that I take of my tarantulas and just random stuff, I guess, that I do. But yeah. Let's feed Miss Missy back here. See if she's even hungry. Probably not. Actually, she's been a pretty good eater. When I got her, she was in pre-molt, heavy pre-molt, and she molted out, and she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. My little baby. No, she ain't no baby, that's for sure. There we go. Jeez. Finally, it focuses. Alright. Now then. Alright. Grab one of these big boys out. Well. Actually, I need to find me a bunch of mature dubias. I've got like 1,000 like babies, anywhere from like the smallest you can get on up to like this size. But I only have like a handful of adults, which I only started out with like 6 females and like 2 males. Oh yeah. Come alive, she said. Come alive. And I guarantee she'd take another one. Oh yeah. She gobbles them up. And yeah, that's all I'll give her. That'll do her. That'll do her. What a beautiful, beautiful girl. Look at those blue colors on her carapace. Right there around her eyes and above them. That's awesome. Beautiful. And them stripes down her legs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spider. Definitely one of my faves. One of my, I don't know if I would, I don't know if I would consider these a beginner species or kind of beginner intermediate species. I guess it depends on the beginner. I guess I don't know. I guess that's like anything else, really. Though it depends on the person. But yeah, check back over here on the map. And let me see here. We will out later on, Martins. Wow, this whole time, like, I don't know what I've been thinking. I thought that said Mantis Tank Talk. This says Martins. I apologize deeply for that, man. I really need glasses and don't have any. I need to go get me some. I've actually been supposed to wear glasses for like 4 years now, and I just refuse to get them because I don't know, they've been giving me headaches and stuff. I got a pair like 5 years ago and then refused to wear them, really, was the deal. I will show you guys something else that I don't think any other YouTuber has. Well, I don't want to say that because they might. but I actually the big green hornworms that you can buy and feed your tarantulas. I actually pupaed two of them, and one of them is now a moth, and the other one is still in its pupae stage, or a cocoon stage, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So let me slide you over here while I put the mail up, and you guys can enjoy looking at her. Actually, I need to dig his water bowl out real quick. Well, I've got him out. Actually, I'm gonna let, yeah, he'll probably throw a fit, I'm sure. We will see. We'll go around. Maybe, like, the thing about it is to try not to be like real easy when you do stuff like that, or this, in my experience. But you don't want to like slam it around and jerk stuff around either. You just want to kind of do it like slow, steady and firm, kind of. And in my experience with that, they don't really mess with you. As you can see, he's pretty content right there. He's not turned around. He's not run off or anything. But that depends on the tarantula too, and what he wants to do. So there's a lot of factors in there. So yeah, let's give him a little moisture in there. And my guys seem to like it a little drier. I only really wet down a corner for my Simanis, and they're happy. I've noticed if I do much more than that, they try to climb the side and hang out on the side and stuff, because they don't want to touch the wet substrate, or the damp substrate. Not wet, but I just dampen this one corner pretty much with the sphagnum moss that he's pushed all up over here, and that'll be it. And he can go back on the shelf, because I'm not really trying to rush to mature. I want him, because their molts are like a month apart, but with him being a male, I'm sure that will change and cycle off. But yeah, let's wet her substrate. There's a thunderstorm going on outside, so hope I don't lose you guys. The lights just like cut out and dimmed. That's my stupid sprayer. It squeaks. And I'll overflow it to kind of run some of that dirt or whatever out of it. I've actually seen spray some on the sides, fake plant, cork bark. I've actually seen her drink from the side and from her dish. So actually both of them, the male and her both. So this is another species that definitely likes water. So back on. And all right, sorry about that. Get down my Poecilotheria regalis. See how this crazy thing's doing. I say crazy because it's always been really bolty. So, let's see, turn it around here, get the back shot. See if we can spot the spider. Oh, look at there. It's actually tunneled its way down, which is really cool. Let's see. But you can see him or her. My regalis has decided, since I've been gone, to tunnel its way down underneath the cork bark right here. Probably getting ready to molt or something, I don't know. Let's see here. Don't really look like it sealed it up, so we'll try to feed her. Give it a feed. See if I can feed it like that, maybe, so you guys can still see. Kinda, I guess. Alright. And thank you, Norris. I love pokies. Always have. I'm a sucker for them, I guess you could say, just for the whole genus. It's like one of those things. Try to collect them all, you know. And unfortunately, I don't even have half of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have 7 different species of Poecilotheria, however you want to say it. Let's see. Well, if they don't get them right away, usually I'll leave them in there. But let's see. I don't know what my little thing is. Give you another one. Keep down there. Ooh. I think it's crazy. It's almost like they know that the spider's there. Every time that is the bad thing about these little acrylic enclosures. If you don't get it just perfect, it squeaks. I have figured out. But at least it looks like it's okay, and judging by the burrowing and it's done, it's just fine. It don't look like it's burrowed all the way down either, so that's another good thing, because I kind of judge by that. If a spider like burrows all the way down and they can't go down any further, that kind of tells me that they probably need a little bit deeper substrate. just that's just I don't know. That's just my theory anyway. That's kind of what I do. I need to add some substrate to my male Simani's enclosure actually. Alright. Hopefully make some, probably end up burrowing on around and making some pretty cool tunnels, I would say. So let's see. I'm from Nashville. I was in the tornado that hit downtown Rivergate, Madison area back in '99. Oh, really? Well, that's cool, Tarantula Delights. I didn't know. You still live in Tennessee? Storming there too. I see Norvis. Earthquakes. Oh, and wildfires. Okay, so I take it you moved like west, California or somewhere. Oh man, I could never move to California. I've heard it's a beautiful place, but I'd rather just take people's words for it instead. But we'll feed my Strata, the Masor ornamental. You can kind of see a little bit there. Moved to Cali in 2015. Do you like it better in Cali than you did in Tennessee, or I mean, I'm sure there's probably, well, I guess it depends on where you move to, but I'm sure there's probably lots more to do in California than they are in Tennessee. Well, I guess it depends on whether you like outdoor stuff too, but I guess there's plenty of outdoor stuff to do in California as well. Well, that might be a bit too big. It's something a little smaller here. There we go. Huh. I don't know if that was like a defense thing or what. I guess we'll find out. Maybe in pre-molt. Might be too big. I don't think it's too big. Flood it. That it's really muggy here in Tennessee, so that water will evaporate out of there probably fairly fast. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder and the lightning and whatnot carrying on. Oh, no, it didn't get it, did it? It's still trying to like climb around over there, ain't it? As soon as it comes up, I'm gonna grab it. Because obviously it's not interested. It's already struck at it a couple of times, but didn't show any. Oh, that sucks. Go down there. refresh. There you go. We'll move on to the next one, I guess. My sinuses has been acting up bad for the past 4 or 5 days, I guess. I'm still going strong. I'm still quit smoking, so this Saturday I make 3 weeks. Seems like it's dragging by, but it's all right. We'll feed the one I thought that got away, the rupelata. We will try to anyway. Well, maybe. Huh. Let's see, where's my little... There we go. Oh, you can definitely tell, oh, it's interested. Where did it go now? Oh well. I'll leave that one in there for a midnight snack. Grab another one and throw in there. A juicy one. Big old juicy one. Let's see here. So let me get them to come up there. Come on now. Trying to see. Well, don't look any. Oh well. Put that one back up and grab another one. Let's see. We're gonna check on my Grandma Scola Rosea and my Caribbean Latte next. Well, actually, and then my OBT, I believe. We'll check on. I believe my OBT is malted, so that's cool. And I'm pretty sure my Caribbean Latte here is malted as well. So we will see. Last time I seen it, it was vibrant blue. So we'll see what it looks like now. Oh, I see malt already that it's throwed out. So just trying to tease it. But you can see that little blue malt there. That's pretty cool. I seen it out earlier. I know I did. But it looks like it's still all webbed up in there. Well, that's weird. Really weird. Let me try to find some smaller stuff to, well, there we go. Some smaller stuff. Well, that kind of stinks. Not finding any babies really in my colony. My dubia colony. There we go. There's some babies. They've all growed up on me. Oh, we got a lot flashing and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, supporting my fellow hobbyists. I love that big, cutest little. Yeah, they are definitely cute. Upload to also do. That's awesome. I love to see people coming together. That's awesome. No matter what the whole ordeal is. But wow, this live stream has already been rolling an hour and 23 minutes, and we've absolutely done nothing but been boring. I apologize for that. Let me see if I can stir up something here a little. There we go. I'll come back here. Alright. Let's see where this thing is. That's Wow, that didn't work out. Let's see here. I'm trying to wrangle this. There we go. Oh, don't go in there. Oh. I sure know better. Let's see. Ooh, that was a big old thunder. Alright, I'll probably end this here in just a few minutes, guys. Let's see. We'll look at my rosea. Let me squirt some more moisture down in here for the little guy or girl. That's good. Probably a little too good. It'll evaporate out there quick. And this container, I actually got my springtails in from Josh's Frogs off the internet, and separated them into 2 different colonies. Actually, I got 3 now, I think. Definitely good things to have. A little cleanup cruise, so to speak. Move my dubia colony out of the way here, and we will grab my rose hair that just molted not too long ago. Actually, I think it was the last molt update I did. I think. Might be wrong about that. Ah, yes. Beauty. Beautiful, beautiful girl. Of course, you guys can't see nothing. Let me change that for you. Oopsie. Oh, come on now. There we go. Actually, my first ever upload was music. Now I started talking to them, scared. And yeah, it's I'm definitely not. I wasn't a people person, but I'm I'm trying. Um, I'm trying to be a people person. I want to be a people person. This is the first feed after her molt, so she molted, like I said, like 2 weeks ago, a couple weeks ago or something like that. But she's been weird. She went like 7 months without eating, and I thought she was gonna molt, and she never did. And then she just decided to eat. I don't know. Definitely weird. But she definitely is cool. That's for sure. Let me see. Poke around a little bit. I try to help her find them, but ooh, it's like she's like, no, it's mine. Get off. If you watch my vids, you'll see my shaky hands on. I get real bad nerves. Yeah, I know how that is. I have like I still do it. Like I don't go to Walmart because of crowds and stuff like that. Like I don't know. I just feel like everybody's watching me, or not necessarily like watching me out to get me or whatever. But I don't know. I just kind of just didn't want to be seen or socialize with other people. Really, I just kind of wanted to stay to myself, really. And and that's great. That's not really the way to be. I mean, that's I don't know. Like I said, I try to thrive and do better. But yeah. Anyway, let's check on my OBT next. We will do that. Say bye bye. But as you can see, like I was wanting to hit her with the light, really, but she's like a bronze color, like a brown bronze color. She's not like red color form or anything like that. And I don't know, like she doesn't really look like a rose hair to me. I don't know, like what what do you guys think? Like you think she looks like a rose hair? Like I thought once before that she might have been for Terry, but a guy was actually getting rid of his collection, and this was like the last thing that he had. And I watched this thing like go down in price like so much, and I got the the big like bioactive setup that I got my aviculator mail in that I leave the door open on. I got it in that, and which was not really good, but I guess it was okay. More of an arboreal setup really than a terrestrial setup, but this one's never really been bad to like really burrow or anything. It's always stayed out in the open. As you can see, like it preferred to be like in the back of the enclosure as to being underneath that cork bark. Also looks like my HMAC has also molted over there. Let's see. I'm guessing, yeah, she's more pink than brownish on my screen. Okay. You can see like my OBT here just molted. Molted like a week ago. Because I remember when I left, I looked at it beforehand, and it was like it just flipped over. Yeah, I've got isopods in this enclosure actually, but I don't think it's still sealed up right there. But man, look at the freaking webbing. That's awesome. It's really thick up here, really thick. I'm pretty sure it's a male. I got a 2-inch molt out of it and was actually able to see it, but I was gonna wait until it got bigger and hopefully it will kick this one out like it did the last one, and then we'll be able to see what it is. I hear that, man. That the grill sounds like an awesome idea. Too bad I don't live down the street, man. I'd go grab some T-bones for you to cook. You can see the molt in there right there, and then the spiders over here now. Unfortunately, it's webbed everything up. Kind of got like a web curtain going on in there, but yeah, I think that's just amazing. Probably need to rehouse this guy or girl before too long. Might wait until it molts again. Definitely be fun. It's not real aggressive. It is towards food. Loves to eat, but it's never like tried to like run at me or nothing like that. It's not ever tried to be crazy. So actually, Edward Tyndall did a video or whatever where he was rehousing his OBT, I believe, and he actually like did it by hand. But I don't know if it was it was freshly molted as well, so it could have been its fangs could have still been a little bit soft, which honestly, if you're gonna handle a tarantula, that was probably the best time to hold it when it's not going to be aggressive or anything like that. Is around like pre-molt, in my experience. If you're going to handle like a more aggressive species or an old world or something like that, you want to be safe. Like they tend to move slower and all that stuff when they're in pre-molt. Kind of not fair, really. for the tarantula, but it's okay. As long as you or the tarantula don't get hurt, I don't see any problem with handling them. But that is a risk. Oh yeah, Rehouse. Rehouse. All right, let's get to that, and then we'll end the video on that. How about that? That's a good idea, right? Maybe. No, I agree with you, Norvis. I would never do that myself. You know what I mean? It'd be like doing that with my Pokey or just whatever. You know, my P Metallica. Like, it's beautiful and all, but I'm a little on the iffy side about handling old world species. There's too much pain involved in that. And this is my GBB. This one, we're gonna put my GBB in right now. And let's see, when we get it over in there, we may see if it will take some food. Maybe that'll help it settle in a bit. Let's see. Push this down here a little level. There we go. And well, let's see, GBB number 2. And my Y Sorteri, or Sortema, and what was it? My I Hertama or whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk this little guy right over here, the girl. Where's my paintbrush? There it is. And let me grab a catch cup just in case. You never know about these little guys. And catch cup. Go ahead and pop the lid off of it, because you don't want to be trying to pop the lid off of it where you need to cup it. Let me see how I can do this where you guys can still see. Let's see if I can work over the camera here. Ooh. There you go. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. One little foot. There you go. Alright. What a smooth little Rehouse. And I can't wait to see what this one does, because, I mean, webbed up like a freaking typhoon in there. So, but yeah, let's see if it takes some food now. It may not, but we can definitely try. Let's see, appropriate sized dubia. Come back here. Let's see here. Get y'all guys a good view. I don't want to move the container too much, because that might possibly mess the feeding response up. There we go. Let's see. No, I don't think it's fall. Please don't fall. Yeah, this one's gonna need a day or two, I guess, to adjust, which is normal. Normal. All right, look now. I love their colors. They really are amazing. Oh, come on now. Really? There we go. But you got that. It's like a starburst gold, like a burst of gold, like right on its carapace. Like it's like it was black and then gold just starburst out of it. But I'm gonna say this one's probably in premium, or close to it. Because I actually got this one and the other one that's in the other display case. I got them both from Fear Not Tarantulas at the same time, so I'm assuming and they were the same size, and I'm assuming that they're from the same sack, so they're probably siblings. But that's awesome. Get him or her back off over here. There you go. Thank you very much for the handling. It was awful sweet of you. Yep, there it goes. Awesome. Now I'm sure I put that foliage and all that stuff in there, so I'm hoping, well, I'm sure it will. It'll probably, like, under this leaf right here will be a good place for it to take refuge, or under this one, or it may crawl on the back of the skull. I kind of wish the skull didn't have the rubies, but that's kind of what makes it cool also. Or maybe it had like a hole in its mouth or something to where it had a little bit more access for the tarantula to get in there. Let's see. Underground, welcome. Thank you for stopping by here and joining the stream. Underground invertebrates, thank you. Everything's going good, man. I'm back home and going over my tarantulas. So far, I've only got one death in the collection, and that was my poor little huntsman. I don't know. That's the Australian huntsman. But you can see it's dead in the corner right here, all molded up. It's weird though. I would have thought it would have been okay for at least a week, but that just goes to show you sometimes stuff needs a little extra care, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, let's throw the top on this one and then rehouse the Appaloosis, species Columbia enlarged. Hapalopus. There we go. Hapalopus. There we go. Jeez. All right. And we're going to stack that container right on top of the other one. And I get to use I bought a label maker, a new label maker. Not really all that fancy or anything. It's the one you get at Walmart for like 20 bucks. But yeah, we're going to and that little button just kind of cuts it. And then it spits out this. And we'll put that on the container so that I can keep up with them and all that good stuff. But if you guys don't have one of these, or if you don't have a Walmart around you, I'm sure you could probably get one off of Amazon or eBay or whatever. But they're definitely worth the money, I think. The little cartridges that goes in it. I actually bought an extra one to go in it, but these are like the little cartridges that goes in it. They're pretty cool. And this one's white paper. You can get one that's like a more like a plastic coating almost. And I actually got the this is the one that come with it, and the paper one. And I actually bought another cartridge that was the plastic or whatever, and it's slick, and it looks more like well, you can't really tell, but that's anyway, it's got like a clear coating over it. It'd be like more waterproof, a little bit more durable. It'll stay on a little bit more longer anyway, or at least that's my theory anyway. We'll see if that's in fact how it is. But yeah, let's grab the next one, and I can't wait for the Colombian large, the pumpkin patch, to web this container up. I did like a broken flower pot, or half broken flower pot or whatever, and kind of made it a little hidey hole back up in there, and I'd appreciate that. And some sphagnum moss and whatnot to hold a little humidity. Our little Colombian friend. Let's grab our little Colombian friend and get her out here. And I don't know. I haven't really dealt with this species a whole lot, so I don't know if they're going to be flighty or not. So okay. May end up having a loose spider here, but if it is, that's okay. That'll make it a little bit more exciting. Let me move some of this stuff out from underneath here just in case it does decide to bolt. That way it won't have less stuff to hide underneath from me. Get catch cup ready over here. And let's see, where's my tongs at? Well, down to my last pair. I'll have to find the other two in a minute. These will probably be better off anyway. We will clear some of this webbing out of here. And go ahead and grab the water dish and get that out of there. Oh yeah, look at that. That's kind of a feeding response. Like I said, it's time for them to eat, so maybe this one maybe. I don't know. Should I trick it and feed it and then try to move it with a mouthful of food, or should I just move it like it is? That's a tough question. Hmm. Hmm. I'll just try to move it like it is. Yeah. It already knows it's not food time now, I guess. There it is. Wow, look at those colors. Wow. Wow, look at that. Wow. Wow. Just wow. It's a little bolty, but not bad. Oh. Huh? That wasn't so bad. That's really cool. Now then, let's see. Me. A little bit of water in this. And we'll fill the water bowl up. And we'll try to feed it too. It'll probably take it a day or two to adjust for it to eat. But you never know. Sometimes they will eat right after immediately after rehousing them. Put down some of that spring of moss. And we'll grab the prey item, or the dubia. Let's see here. Let's try to feed the big one. Nope. Getting ready to turn around and run the bolt. So we will put a lid on that. And wha-bam. And that plastic kind of really dulls the shot. Won't focus for some reason. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining. We're knocking on 2 hours here. It's got to be a record for me for sure, considering this is my first, I guess, official live stream video. I can only imagine how long it's going to take to upload it. My internet's usually pretty fast though. I got Charter business internet, so because that's kind of all I can get, so kind of really didn't have an option for that. So I don't really like your little foot being right there, so we are going to move it on down. There we go. That's great. And yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, I thank all you guys, Dean's Tarantulas, Spider Woman, Norvis, JT's Reptiles, Martin, Tarantula Delights, all you guys, Underground Invertebrates, can't forget him for sure. Yeah, just thank all you guys very much for joining my live stream, and hopefully I'm going to try to do a feeding video next, I guess. Feed the ones we didn't feed, maybe feed them too again. Uh, um, but yeah, we will we'll see you guys next time.